Good morning, namaste, and welcome to Manthan with Saraswati. I am here in India, and today has been a very auspicious day for us. We've had 1 year celebration of my mother-in-law, Srimati Vama Vembu. She has been blessing us from the heavens, and in her memory, today we had Shubham, which is the third day of the first Varshabdiyam function. In her memory, we've had Vembu, who's her eldest son, written a book. Please come here, Mr. Vembu. And the book is called Anchored by Love, Steps of My Life, and it's by Mr. Suresh Vembu. So he has compiled his memories of childhood, all the people who have supported him in his life into this book, which is to be the first book, and many more books to be followed. This book is dedicated to his mother. So let's listen from Mr. Suresh Vembu that what he has compiled in his book. Yes, Mr. Vembu?
Thank you, Saraswati. This has been really an anchor of my life. She's been the anchor of my life. I've enumerated here various steps of my life. It's not only about me, it's also about all my siblings, my colleagues, my friends, my relatives, all the well-wishers who have helped me in this whole journey, which has taken me. Now I'm 61. I'm trying to recollect all my memories, and then this could be a reference not only for myself to remember all that has happened in my life, but also for my children, my grandchildren, my nephews, nieces, and others, about all the things which happened at my parents' times and also in our times. Okay. I hope this book will be a good reading material for them, and this is all due to the motivation and support from all the children around. Thank you.
So, Mr. Vembu, if I have to ask you one question, what is it one chapter you would feel that touched you, or which is?
Yeah, it's all about my mother. Yeah, especially like you said, today is the first anniversary of my mother's, passing away. But all that she did for us, all that as a character, she built all the characters for us. What all characters she imbibed in us, along with my father, have been enumerated in this particular book. Yeah, I've written various chapters, but the most touching chapter would be about my mother and how she influenced all of us, and helped us grow in our lives.
So now this book is been given to Mr. Kumar. You have received this book from Suresh Vembu. What do you look forward in this book?
Yeah, first of all, hats off to you for doing this, and it's so appropriate to bring it out on this day, which is a very important day in all our life, and I'm sure a lot of us have the start of writing a book, but the effort to put the ink on paper and create this requires a separate kind of passion and energy. So hats off to you for that and for being an inspiration for all of us. And I know we received a pre-draft of this. I skimmed through some part, and my wife Sangeeta, she has read cover to cover, and she is all praise for this. And this is my reading for my return trip back to Seattle. But I did sample some sections of it, and it's very well written. The thing I like about it is just it's from your heart, so we can see that. And I'm really looking forward to reading through this. Really impressed with your effort in putting this out, especially releasing it today.
Yeah.
It requires a lot of discipline, commitment, passion. So it's amazing.
It's been compiled. Thank you so much for your views, and
thanks
I hope you can have a good read to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing it with us. It's very precious for us.
Thank you. Vembu's younger sister, his very darling sister, Dr. Radha Vembu. And Radha Vembu has been an inspiration also behind writing this book. So Radha Vembu, you have this book with you. What was the best chapter you felt about it, and what did the book remind you about it?
All the chapters are good, but it reminds me of my childhood days.
Yeah.
We were studious, we were mischievous. All that is being reminded, and all chapters are good. It is nothing like this is the best chapter. But when I go through this, I remember my parents contributing so much for uplifting us, and that is very inspirational.
Any one incident you think that which really touched you from this book?
So many incidents.
Okay, any one in particular?
To say that the way my mother the way she was instrumental behind me joining the MBBS, it really touched, and I feel I should do the same for my next generation.
What is it that you would like to take away from this book? You will start writing a book?
Yes, I have. My brother has inspired me, but most of the things is covered. Maybe the next part 2 we should start doing it.
What is your advice to make this for the next coming sequel of books which your brother has
He
planned?
has written very well.
Okay, he's written very
It
well.
reminds us of all the things which happened in our life, and it is like previous years what we did. Sometimes we forget, but it reminds us of all that, and it will make us stay together and we'll enjoy in future.
Any one advice you would like to give the author, Suresh Vembu,
No,
to improve
he
his
has
book?
put all his effort.
Okay.
He has put all his effort. It is very inspirational. Keep it up.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Radha Vembu. Okay, our next reviewer is Dr. Ganesh Prasad, and who is a very important part and very integral part of our family. And Ganesh Prasad has been reading this book, rather has gone through a little bit of book. So let's listen what he has to say. So Mr. Ganesh Prasad, what is the best thing you liked about the book?
At the most, the idea of getting this book itself is a huge, huge thing for me. Listen, it creates a reminiscence of what happened in the last 25 years with me and Radhu. That can't be without the presence of Radhu's mother and her father. I can remember the day when they first came to see me as a husband and wife. There is Radhu's mother and father. When they came here to me, I was in fact in an oily dress. In the sense, I was decked with oil, waiting for me to take an oil bath. They came, sat next to me, and then they spoke to me. My parents were not there on that day, particular day when they came to see me for the first time. And from there, of course, I don't know what clicked them to make me as their son-in-law. I still don't know. But for me, it is an amazing family, which has been a journey throughout this 25 years. It is still going strong. But I still miss Mrs. Radha Vembu's mother and her father very much. To tell, of course, she was first, of course, initially she used to respect me as a son-in-law for any mother-in-law we used to do. But this started to have a bonding sort of a thing for the last 25 years. And she was so, I can see the amount of love that she wanted to give in. And whenever she comes in contact with us, the amount of time she spent to talk a few words with us regarding our well-being is still touching for me. I've always wanted our well-being to be put as the foremost thing. I think this sort of a human being and a soul can't be seen very often in this world. This particular book brings back all the reminiscence in this 25 years, put in a nutshell in a very beautiful way by Mr. Vembu Suresh. And I thank him sincerely for this copy of the book that is going to be a part of my life only. I'll keep back and forth going through this book for all the reminiscence I had with this family for the last 25 years.
Yes. So any one chapter which you have gone through, which you really like?
I think every chapter is important in its own way. It depicts probably the association of Ms. Radha Vembu's mother with this family, or Mr. Suresh Vembu with this family. I think each is a readable chapter. I think every chapter is important in its own way.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Like he said, my mother-in-law has always been rocking and pillar of this family.